Top Sport Kazino. Top Sport lažybos. Top Sport. Dalyvaudamas azartiniuose lošimuose gali prarasti ne tik pinigus.
The weight category of the fight is 89 kilograms. I introduce the fighters again. Fighting for blue, he's 30 years of age. He stands at 1 meter and 80 centimeters. From Moldova, on his UTMA debut, MAXIM ZAPLITNII. Lithuania, your warrior in red corner. He's 24. He's 194. 11 wins and only a tiny little couple of losses in UTMA. From Muay Thai Imperia, DOMINYKAS DIRKSTYS. Kickboxing rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. Your referee of the fight is Edward Strykert. Let's go!
Let's go.
The weight category, you know what this weight category is? Around 10 minutes.
89?
Around 10 minutes.
Around 10 minutes.
The fight has 3 rounds and 3 minutes. Listen always to my commands and protect yourself at all times. Any questions?
Maxim is 14 centimeters height disadvantage.
That's the biggest difference. The advantage he has is all the experience. 30 years of age and, as we said, extensive record. And we finally get this fight going. And DIRKSTYS coming out with a huge flurry of punches, a flying knee, and a big shot.
Trying to knock out Maxim early.
Right away.
Oh my God, what a flurry of punches here.
Very reminiscent of the Kanišauskas fight. No time wasted. DIRKSTYS another flying knee. Now ZaplitniI.
Maxim is fighting back.
He's trying He's trying to weather the storm a little bit, clinch up, but now DIRKSTYS has slowed down finally. And someone's, I believe that's a
camera, but there is, that was a nasty left hand from Maxim ZAPLITNII.
Another good shot there.
And DOMINYKAS is smiling. I've seen that smile before.
DOMINYKAS now, good shot there by ZAPLITNII on the counter.
Another heavy punch from Maxim ZAPLITNII.
Really dangerous exchanges between the two guys. ZAPLITNII now. DIRKSTYS missing those big shots again. And what ZAPLITNII did is weather the initial storm. We saw how explosive.
And he punched back, and I think he even established his dominance back into the ring. That right cross, I think.
Yeah, with a couple of correct, good shots.
Another flying knee from DOMINYKAS,
and we've seen that.
This time is missing.
We've seen that. We've seen the DOMINYKAS fall out of the ring. Nice old duck there by DOMINYKAS DIRKSTYS. ZAPLITNII.
Heavy exchanges from both fighters in a close distance.
This is almost 90 kilos. I mean, we're talking about almost heavyweights here. Any shot can send the other to the ground.
And DOMINYKAS, he has a blood on his right toe, too. And he's bleeding pretty heavily.
Good shot there by DOMINYKAS DIRKSTYS with the 1-2. About a minute left now. And another straight that comes through ZAPLITNII's defense. Now Maxim ZAPLITNII.
Breathing hard, but anticipating those punches.
Good knee landing to the chest of ZAPLITNII by DIRKSTYS. And now DIRKSTYS is trying to find his way through the tough Moldovan fighters' defense that has been working so far.
Knees. DOMINYKAS is trying to utilize that knee from a distance. It has been working so far, but not to the extent I think he was expecting to.
I feel like he wanted to get it done early, and now this is a fight.
Now it's a brawl! And another knee from Maxim ZAPLITNII!
A good shot by DOMINYKAS.
What an exchange! What a round!
Wow. Both fighters actually got some good kicks, punches, knees, everything in this very first round. Way more competitive than we thought, huh? And now we see some of these replays of the action in the first round. Zaplitniy swinging for fences. Let's see if we can catch any of those accurate punches by Moldovan. Because there were a few that rattled Dominykas, but at the same time, Dominykas responded with a lot of volume, not that much accuracy. Good shots to the body, following up to the head.
Now this, we have a fight on our hands.
Absolutely, and that's what everyone should have expected. This is an experienced veteran fighter who...
And look, Dominykas is trying to hold that right toe up and it's bleeding. I think maybe the nail, you know?
Might be, and again, starting with the flying knee. Now, Zaplitniy attacking the body of the...
Working in a close distance, boxing, a lot of boxing right here.
By DIRKSTYS.
Again, trying to turn him back on the ropes. Utilizing his shoulder.
Good shot by Zaplitniy. And again, a hook landing on DIRKSTYS'
And again, that smile. That smile, you know what it means. Dominykas tends to smile when he is feeling the power.
Yeah, he actually gets punched, then he smiles. That's true. Zaplitniy, gritty warrior.
Never great knee from Dominykas.
And so far, neither of the fighters fading in terms of stamina, at least. Obviously, Dominykas expended a lot of energy in the first round.
And Maxim is breathing hard too, you have to admit that. Hands are flying low, and it's dangerous against a puncher like Dominykas DIRKSTYS.
But so far in these boxing exchanges from a very close distance, Zaplitniy is having success. There's a lot of missed shots, but the short, low hooks, again, to the body, to the head.
Maxim is breathing really hard here, but he is landing.
And he's throwing. Most importantly, he's still throwing.
The pace of this fight is just insane right now.
There
are only a few moments of rest in this fight.
Almost halfway through now, through the second round. And relentless, that's what I'm going to call Maxim Zaplitniy so far. And Dominykas, you know, there has been performances where you could see those flaws of swinging too wildly, not really being technical enough, not having that sound defense. And this fight a little bit exposes that side of Dominykas. When the opponent doesn't fold under pressure, it becomes a true fight. And this is exactly where you show that you're the pound-for-pound #1, if you are that.
That's a true test for that, Gytis, you're right. Get the pace slow down a little bit. But I think it's because of stamina from both fighters. You know, they're still throwing, but not to that intent and that accuracy that we have seen in the first round.
Now 40 seconds left in the second. A good jab that knocks Dominykas' head backwards. DIRKSTYS trying to await the punches,
and Maxim is showing that he has that boxing skill, you know, especially in close distance.
Good 1-2 from DIRKSTYS. Now a wild swing with the overhand with the left.
Maxim is feeling that.
Another straight.
10 seconds left in this round.
And now let's see if
DIRKSTYS is hunting, but Maxim is responding.
Good shot.
Heavy shots from both fighters. Both are landing. Wow. What the end of a round.
Nice hooks from each of the combatants. Landing a lot of shots, missing even more shots. But this is a fight, Martínez. I don't care what you thought about this fight before the fight. It's just proven to be a true challenge like we anticipated when we spoke about it earlier. And Zaplitniy is really composed in terms of weathering these big storms.
Look, and I think Dominykas has really hurt his toe. It's always up. Of course, he tends to stand like that, but look, as you said, Dominykas is pound-for-pound king in UTMA organization for a reason, but sometimes in your career there comes a night where you are really tested, and right now this is a test, and I'm just enjoying it.
And who knows, maybe this round will decide the winner. We don't know how the fight was judged so far. Let's see who's got more left. ZaplitniI, DIRKSTYS, round number 3. And no more flying knee attempt. Good
Left
shot
hook.
good shot by ZaplitniI, connecting. Dominykas trying to get into
Body work.
range. And now ZaplitniI
Heavy punches.
putting on.
Dominykas is still standing. He's responding.
Not just standing, he is pressuring.
Yeah.
But the more accurate fighter in this fight so far, I would say, is ZaplitniI. Dominykas is missing a lot. Again, ZaplitniI with those check
He's
hooks.
being an aggressor, you know, and that counts a lot. He is the one who's pressuring most of the time. But as you say, ZaplitniI is being accurate.
Might be one of those fights where we're seeing Dominykas get hit the most in UTMA so far.
2 minutes left in the third round of this fight.
And Dominykas trying to put on.
And now
some
we're
kind of
seeing
a
stamina
combination.
issues. I think we're seeing stamina issues right now from MAXIM ZAPLITNII.
An uppercut and a knee attempt from Dominykas DIRKSTYS. And some body work by ZaplitniI. He's getting warned for leading a bit too low. And a good shot there by DIRKSTYS. He probably should want
Good
to.
right hand from
that was a good
Dominykas
shot, that was
DIRKSTYS.
a good shot.
Now trying a knee.
He probably should use his height advantage and his reach advantage. He has 14 centimeters of that, and he's getting into these brawl situations with the...
Now MAXIM ZAPLITNII got hit.
DIRKSTYS trying to knock his opponent out. Deep to push back the Moldovan fighter. And you can tell that there's not much wind left in each of these fighters' bag.
45 seconds remaining in this incredible bout.
Wild.
Dominykas is still being an aggressor here.
It's a true.
And I think it will be working for him on the judges' scorecards. But still, what a fight.
Again, good shots by ZaplitniI.
Heavy right hand.
Dominykas not moving out of the way of the punches. Just taking it on the chin. Both fighters actually has shown great chin. Now, Dominykas with some good, clean punches, and ZaplitniI responding. And someone's mouth guard is out.
10 seconds left.
Big
It's
swing.
all out.
Big swings.
It's all out war.
Good knee and a good shot by
Both fighters standing. Oh my God.
What an ending.
What a fight.
What an ending to this crazy, wild fight. Both fighters ending the round without their mouth guards. They left them on the floor.
You don't see that every day in any ring in the world. And we just witnessed here in Kaunas, Žalgirio Arena, in UTMA. What an incredible fight, ladies and gentlemen.
And Martinas, don't ask who won. Let's not speculate anything. I have no idea. Let's just wait for the judges' scorecards because it was a back and
trying
forth.
to be careful, Gideon, right?
Of course,
Because
you
it
never
was
know.
a heavy fight.
Sometimes we think one guy won, and then we hear a completely opposite decision.
You know, for me, in this moment, I'm still recovering from the fight itself, you know? I'm not looking forward to the judges' scorecards yet. Adrenaline just came to me too. That's incredible.
And the decision is in. Ignas Grinavičius waiting to make it official. MAXIM ZAPLITNII, Dominykas DIRKSTYS. Who actually won this fight?
That was one heck of a fight, and we've got the verdict. One of the rounds with a score of 10-9 went to DIRKSTYS. One of the rounds with a score of 10-9 went to ZAPLITNII. The other round that I haven't mentioned so far was 10-9, and it went to DIRKSTYS, your winner of the fight, red corner! Raudonasis kampas, Dominykas DIRKSTYS. Dominykui taip pat atitenka krem de la krem dovanos. Jis skirta kovotojams ir gladiatoriškam momentui ringe. Nelengva buvo, Dominikai.
Nelengva. Manau, tai buvo geriausias varžovas, kurį turėjau. Dar vienas. Daug švilpiančių, bet jūs nedirbat taip sunkiai kaip aš. Ateikit čia ir įlipkit į ringą, man į akis pašvilpkit. Laukiu nors vieno čia ringę, ateikit pašvilpkit į akis, nuploju iškart.
Dominikai, aš dar įpilsiu žibalo į ugnį. Eimantas Stanionis buvo prisijungęs prie transliacijos komentatorių. Sakė, tragiškas rankų darbas, jo nuomonė varžovas laimėjo kovą.
Na, žinoma, jisai manęs nemėgsta. Tai tegu stoja su manimi kovą. Pažiūrėsim, kaip darbais atsakys. Galim padaryti MMA kovą su Stanioniu balandį, aš už.
Nu, Kaunas, aš spėjau, norėtų pamatyti tokį veiksmą, ne?
Pauliukevičius prieš Maslobojevą, aš prieš Stanionį šį balandį. Būtų neblogas vakaras.
Reiktų laukti stadionas, kol atsidarys, žinai, bet gal šiltai jau bus balandį. Ką vakare?
Gal praleisiu laiko tiek su savo meilę, treneriu ir su Oksana gal šiek tiek. Tiek.
Tiek tai tiek.
Grįšiu prie darbų, tikrai čia nėra mano praimas. Tapsiu geresnis, stipresnis. Viskas prieš akis. Geras iššūkis. Jisai būtų lietuvis, su šitą kovą būtumėt kitaip pripažinę. Jis už mane vyresnis, jis už manęs turi dvigubai daugiau profesionalių kovų ir daug ilgiau šitam ringe. Tai aš paėmiau rimtą kovotoją. Ačiū visiems. Ačiū, kad švilpėt. Pašvilpėt garsiau. Aš grįšiu prie darbų ir tapsiu stipresnę savo versiją.
Ačiū, Dominikai. Kaunas, šios kovos nugalėtojas Dominykas DIRKSTYS.